Good morning, friends. Here I am, maybe Marjan. Today I want to show you, give you a closer look into my day-by-day project, which I explained in an earlier video. These are albums. I have 9 pieces. This is one, as you can see. And I want to give you a closer look today, if I succeed, of course. I started it in 2005 and I picked 25 random pieces, just picked them randomly out of this thick album. And it started in 2005, and in this view there are also paintings of 2006 in it. And then I will hope to show you later all the other albums, and they end in 2016, 11 years, as you know, as I explained earlier. So I want to show you this and perhaps explain a little bit. This is one of the first ones. Again, I picked them randomly in 2005. It's all in acrylic, this one, and the white stripes are art liner. Then we have this one. This is all in black ink, and all the little stripes, and it takes a lot of courage and patience, as you will understand. This one is also in acrylic, and the details are nice. This is thick watercolor paper of a high quality, and as I am using more layers of paint, the paper is already very hard because of the paint. This is what we call Ecoline. It's ink. I thinned it with a lot of water, and I tried to paint it in one line, you see, and it doesn't work always, because here it's not, the line is not in one piece, but I did that in a lot of other paintings as well. And this one is a thick acrylic paper, and then I scratched out some lines, because it's very thick, it's very hard and stiff. This one, I think that's very nice. I hope you can see it in a close-up. Looking in the mirror, guess what I see? Well, I think at that time I saw this face. Don't ask me why. It's all fantasy. And when you ask me how come, I have no clue. I just start and things happen. But it's not only the happy things, as you can see in this one. It's life in all its, in all its colors and blackness. As we all experience, you see the sad eyes, not much hope. I will show you in later albums, I will be honest, I will show you things that I cannot hide, some day-by-days, these day-by-day daily life impressions, of course. So I will show you the beauty and the lesser periods, but all lessons, as we all have. Acrylic, all acrylic. I use more layers of paint, as you can see here. The blue, the yellow is covered in blue, it becomes a little bit green. And I always make sure that I never paint in one direction. Turn it around sometimes even, to make it more vibrant and not dull. I think that's very important when you paint. Like you see here, I use this direction, but I also use this direction. Also acrylic on watercolor paper. Black ones are, sometimes I use black, I never use black paint. When I use black color in paint, I use the Earl Grey, which is nearly black, but not But this, not really black, but this is the art liner in this case. Here I use pencil, just pencil, plain pencil in the background. I like it the way they are looking at each other, at the middle person. I love this sort of work. Here, this is also stiff with paint, more layers. To get a result like this, you have to be patient, let the acrylic dry. Sometimes I use a hair blower when I do more paintings in the same times. I use a hair blower, but it's more layers. And this is a crayon, little crayon, black paint, some art liner. I use all stuff that I have. Have to, you have to be careful when you make a video, because sometimes it's not a clear picture, and it's sometimes very difficult, but it's a challenge for me. This is also a thin art liner, thin or thick, I have them in all sizes. You see the little fish again. Just fantasy. And you see, there's no mistake in art. You can just go on like this to make it. I don't know. I cannot really explain what I'm exactly doing. It's just it occurs in my life. Sometimes I like to draw a line here, and then not like perfect, not like going through this, but let this tower or what it is go out of the paper. Then it's not like it's all predicted painting. This is just art liner on a white piece of paper. This is interesting. This is a thick layer of white, and in the white I scratched out with the back of a brush, just the back. I scratched out the lines, the hair, the eyes, you see, here. This one is just black art liner on white paper, but the nice thing is I can turn it around, you see. Oh my dear, and it's 2006. The nice thing of this project is to show you is that I see my own day by days after a long time and see them, so that's very nice. This is what I wanted to show you today. I love you all. Bye bye. Have a great day. Bye for now. Bye.